So here's my Xbox Junior Hung streak for update for 5/18/23. So first I did some in 5/17 last time I told you in last summon where I just had played Egypt. Easy, but you have to beat it level and to unlock the level 14, and then you beat all the snow wrecks from Egypt in the jungle, 19 levels, which basically you have to kill both every single person off. And then you just have to beat the survive time in the James Bond record, which is the strawberries. You just have to beat the most strawberries and you do that, and then I did some more, in NCAA Football 7. Return your subscription for TD. What you do is you put Idaho with your second controller. First controller, you use your number 1 USC, and then you switch your number 1 receiver to like a quarterback. I picked one the lowest speed, and then I allowed it play one pass with Idaho, and the first defense on like certain one, like 4-3 or something like this. And you pick a certain play, and you just run that play. And there's one particular play that works well, and I ran that play the whole game. And I was able to get 6 receptions and touch them. And it was only like 2 or 3 and end up falling in the end zone. And then I get tackle and I got touchdown. So it worked. And then I did that. And then for the legendary, what you do is you pick, which I did is I picked Louisville. For this one, I did end up picking like Louisville. Yeah, I did agree. I existed college, but yep, I did pick Brett Brum. Yep, I did Brett Brum at Leah in my national championship. And then I ended up doing it where I won the Heisman, and I won the Heisman. And then I ended up, it was a perfect season. I simmed. I got told no, and even the second time, I didn't get the Heisman. The first time I didn't get the Heisman, the second time I did. Even I had a perfect season both times. And just the Florida guy screwed up, so I ended up getting it, and there we go. And then national championship, and I won the bowl game, which you're playing a bowl game for the national championship, like the Rose Bowl or Sugar Bowl, or the Fiesta Bowl or something like that, for the national championship. So, and you're going to bowl in national championship, and then I end up with Texas, and there's a way to get Mr. February. So I'm doing that, and I end up conference champions, and I made promise to a prospect. And I got a new pipeline seat, which you just sign like so many number, like 1 stars, and then you have to preseason, and then you have to sim the season. And then preseason year 2, which I did that. And then what I did is, yesterday on the 18th, no, so 17th, yesterday on the 18th, I did want to play Nova Dynasty, we're even down by 14 to start the 4th quarter, which is what I did. And in difficulty varsity, I ended up doing 2 controllers, having 1 controller, up by so much, and then I had the second controller. Pick players, I had the second controller, pick and the second controller and 2 midcourters, and then it was like 30 seconds left, and I ended up winning, and then I just ran out of time with the second controller, with the other controller, and then because I turned play clock off, and I won, and then I ended up, and I thought blocking the punt would be hard, but I ended up blocking the punt. I ended up standing to the side, and then in front, and then I ended up blocking it, and then I did not recover it, and then I ended up in a safety, the punt recovered, and returned the punt for a touchdown, because I had my slow team. I remember I'm like, well, I'm going to use the slow team I modified, losing them, I don't know, and I did it, and I returned punt, and then I ended up blocked. and then I ended up blocking the punt. And then I ended up blocking another punt and coach ended up getting this fumble again when I got it. It was close, but I did get it. And then I did 5-star legend prospect, which I had 2 games done of that legend. I did that before I did the block a punt, return punt. And I think I did, so yeah, and then and then I ended up doing a 5-star legend, which you do at any state, and I ended up doing a lap just to see if I could do it. It says you can do it at any state in Alaska, and I did. Alaska, what you do is you have to use quarterback or running back. I use a running back, and it said the solution for it, which is 450 yards, 2 touchdowns, and running back. So that's why I did running back, and I ended up getting it was actually really easy. I ended up getting first game I ended up getting ridiculous 400 some yards. I played the whole first half, and I got subbed out because the team was winning by so much. It was only 8 format quarters in the second quarter. But you're only playing on your offense, but you're playing a lot of offense in the second quarter. And then the second game, I ended up playing the whole game, I believe, because it was kind of enough blood, or they took me out, which took me out, or the game takes you out, And then the third game was, a blowout. I played 3, almost 2.5 quarters, because I played the third quarter, and I played a series, so I scored, the touchdown was scored in the third quarter. You're not going to score every touchdown a lot of the time, so if you're going to run with it, and in every game you do the requirements, 150 yards, 2 touchdowns, minimum at least, you end up, getting you end up winning. You're going to start every game, and you just have to do that for 4 games straight, which is a state championship tournament. There's 16 teams in the tournament. You just have to beat 4 games in a row. You essentially want to win them all, but if you don't, it doesn't really matter it says you can do without winning it, but I just won them all anyways. And yeah, and it worked. So after 4 games, so yep, 1 straight game. And then I have 3 more games and 2 more and try again and see if I'll say so. Wait, and see if I play football. Which is not play a game, which I can't do. And then BC Sports, wait, and back to BC Sports Fitness. And 1 star 6-star tournament, prestige 6-star prestige 117. Jumped with Western Michigan. And the first 2 seasons, first season I simmed, got 5 and 7. Second season I simmed all season, I got 10. I won the coverage championship, and did I win the coverage championship? I'm not sure. But I know it was 10 and 3 or 11 and 3, and I ended up getting a star. And I've made my schedule the hardest schedule possible. And with your MAC schedule, which means you can sim all the MAC games, and I pretty much won first try. And then all the ranked games, and the national championship. The coverage championship, we may have to sim a couple times, but you sim and win eventually. And then the ranked games I ended up playing. And then I did Super Sim 2. So I'm doing that as well. So it's 3 games. It's 2 games I have to do. Which is not hard at all. 2 games. Or 2 more seasons. And then I'll end up getting the BCS invite, hopefully. Which I should. If I win because I won my second championship in this game, so. Which I'm on year 4. So I just have to sim the 4th year. Off season, see if I want to start. And then just keep winning until I get 6 stars. And once I get my 6 stars, 6 star, I should be able to A2 BCS conference, which is basically the Pac-10, that in the ECC, the SEC, Big 10, and Big 12. Should be able to do that. And then, yeah, I'm done. And I beat the 9, and I got all achievements, which are 1,000. And yeah. And then I did get a couple on fish done as well. So there are a couple easy ones, but I'm doing a ridiculous marathon on the computer as well. So I'm going to be doing some of them as well. So